Welcome to Projects for All. My name is Mike, and this is a fairly large John Deere Endloader. This is a fairly small Ryobi homeowner inflate your basketball kind of inflator. If this little guy can blow up this giant, massive 35 PSI tire, I'll be impressed. So we're gonna hook it up, but let's start small first. So it says new, but I'm not actually quite sure when this came out. I saw it for the first time the other day. The draw with this is it can inflate like a pool toy or an air mattress, and it can also inflate a car tire. So I didn't really buy this for the channel. I bought this for here because we have a kid and 2 cars and a motorcycle and a wheelbarrow and 3 bicycles, and the list just goes on and on. So this is my first time seeing this thing too. I'm pretty excited. It's nice and lightweight. Everything stows on here. You get a needle for a basketball. All right, let's throw a battery in and see how it works. Man, you gotta have it the perfect angle on camera. But I can see it all the time. Just know that all the time I can see this clear as day. All right, we'll start with a mini basketball. For balls or sporting equipment, hold. So you hold this down. So we're not going to use the gauge really. Use the high pressure side. And we'll turn it on. There's an arrow right here that indicates this side. Press the mode button for air mattress mode for the other hose. Press it back, and we're just going to hold this button down, and we'll give bursts of air and we'll blow up our basketball. That took about 7 seconds. It's a pretty small basketball. I don't have very big hands. If I can palm a basketball, sort of, you can barely even palm it. There you go. About 8 seconds. Trailer tire, 60 PSI, 12-inch wheel. There's the valve core. Have it set to 60 PSI, and we're gonna time it right now. It took about 3.5 minutes. 60 PSI and a 12-inch wheel. Still 4 bars. Well, it doesn't look flat, but rest assured, it's flat. That was just under 2 minutes. About 1 minute and 45 seconds, 35 PSI. All right, so air mattress in the old spare bedroom. We got our hose. Fits on. We got an adapter for a small hole like a pool toy, but we're just going to use this guy right here. Two minutes, about 2.5. 2.5 minutes, not bad. Not bad at all. So welcome to my actual work. This John Deere here has huge tires. They're 35 PSI, but giant volume. If this thing can blow up this tire, it could probably blow up anything. So we got 3 batteries, 2 4 amp hours, and 1 probably 2 amp hour. And we're gonna see how it does. I'll time it, we'll see how long it takes. That'll be the interesting part. We'll see how hot it gets. If this shop looks familiar to you, it's because it's been on YouTube before. If you know who filmed here, post in the comments and I'll tell you if you're right, but I'm not gonna tell you. It's gotten pretty popular though. Let's let the air out of this thing. 2.5 pounds in this tire. I didn't want to take it down to 0, but 2.5 pounds would be plenty. Got a full battery. This battery hasn't been used since I charged it. We'll set it to 35 PSI and we'll start the timer now. All right, so we're at the 10-minute mark. We're up to 18 PSI in 10 minutes. The hose on the end there is about 100 degrees, and we're only down 1 bar. I think it's gonna do it one shot. Ooh, man. 35 PSI. Look at that, 35. We are at just about 25 minutes. 25 minutes. But it did it. It freaking did it. For something that was never meant to do this little guy meant to blow up kids' footballs and stuff. Half a battery. So 2 amp hours it took to blow up this giant tire. Man, the hose is nice and hot. Not bad, man. Not bad, Ryobi. 25 minutes for 35 PSI. The big old John Deere. Deflate? For 60 bucks, seriously, you could do so much worse than this. This thing did everything I asked it to. It inflated everything quick. It inflated a freaking John Deere tractor tire. It's still going strong. It's not making funny noises. And it never made funny noises when I ran it for almost half an hour doing that. So if you got 60 bucks and tons of stuff to inflate like I do, go pick one of these up. Ryobi as a brand rarely disappoints me for the price. Are they the greatest tools ever? Maybe not, but they rarely disappoint me. They're always fair quality. They always do what they say they're gonna do. If you have a different opinion about Ryobi or you love them too, post in the comments and let us know what you think. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoy tool videos or I've helped you out at all, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.